Hello students, welcome to standard 10 subject mathematics chapter 3 pair of linear equation in two variables. This is lection number 4 and we are on the topic that graphical method of solution of pair of linear equations. Means how to get the solution of pair of given linear equations by graphical method. In that topic we have, and last time we have written something about what is the linear pair of linear equation. Some examples we have taken and their graphical representation. If they are two lines are intersecting, they have unique solution. Two lines are parallel, they don't have any solutions. If two lines coincident, they have many solutions. That we have seen in last lecture. Now here we will do actual solution we will get with the given pair of linear equations. So for that, the example 4 is in our textbook is check graphically whether the pair of equations x plus 3y equal to 6 equation 1 and 2x minus 3y equal to 12 is equation number 2. Two equations, that is pair of linear equation is given. We have to check graphically that is consistent, this pair is consistent or not, and if so, that if it is consistent, solve them graphically. We have to solve them graphically. So anyway, we have to draw the graph, because by the graph only we can say it is consistent or not, or it has solution or not. So to get the solution, we have to get the graph, and to get the graph, at least two solutions of the given equation we need. So two solutions for each of equations are, first equation we have taken here, x plus 3y equal to 6, first equation, and second equation here I have taken 2x minus 3y equal to 12. So the first equation x plus 3y equal to 6 can be written as x equals to 6 plus 3y here minus 3y, x equal to 6 minus 3y. Now for the different values of y, we will find x. If I take in this y equal to 0, if you take here, so 6 minus 3 into 0 is 6 minus 0 will be 6. So if you place y equal to 0, x equal to 6 you will get. So 6, 0 is one pair of the solution. Second pair of the solution is we take y equal to 1. If I take here y equal to 1, you replace. So it will be x equal to 6 minus 3 into 1. 3 into 1 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. So 3, 1. So for two values of y, we can get the two values of x. Here I will write for y equals to 0, x equals to 6 minus 3 into 0. 3 into 0 is 0, 6 minus 0 is 6. You will get. For y equals to, if I place 1 here, so x equals to 6 minus 3 into 1. That is 3 into 1 is 3, 6 minus 3 is 3. So 3 we will have. This way we will have at y equal to 0, 6, at y equal to 1, 3 as x. Similar way here in the second equation, 2x minus 3y equal to 12 we have. That can be written as 2x equals to minus 3y on right side if I take plus 3y plus 12, and that's last 2 is in multiply, we take down here. So x equal to 3y plus 12 upon 2. In this also, placing the value of y as 0. Here we place 0. 0 into anything 0. Plus 12 means 12. 12 upon 2 will be 6. If you place y equal to minus 2 here, minus 2 you place here in place of y. So 3 2s are 6, minus 6 and plus 12 will give plus 6 by 2 will give 3. So this way the pair of equations means two solutions of each equations we have got. Now both the equations we will show on the graph. For one equation, one line you will get, the second for second line you will get. In that first equation 6, 0, where is this point? 6 on x-axis and 0 on y-axis. That is, this point is showing 6, 0 point. This point is 6, 0. This point. 3, 1. 3 mx, y on that 1. So this is 3, 1 point. This point is 3, 1. So joining these 2 points, we will get the line of this equation. The line of first equation is this, passing through 3, 1 and 6, 0. This is the first first line of first equation. We will show this as this is the line of x plus 3y equal to 6. Similar way, to get the line of second equation 6 0, again the same point we have 3 minus 2, 3 on x axis minus 2 on y axis. This point is 3 minus 2. Now passing through these 2 points 6 0 and 3 minus 2, this way we will get the line of the second equation. This is the second line of the equation. Second equation is 2x minus 3y equal to 12. That's the line represents. Here we can see the two lines are intersecting each other at one single point. So what we say, it is consistent. And what is the solution? The intersection point will be its solution, that is 6 0. I'll write clearly here, it is 6 0. So about conclusion, here we have written from the graph lines are intersecting at a single point 6 0. Both the lines are intersecting at 6 0. So the pair of linear equation has a unique solution, only one solution, because they are intersecting. As x equals to 6, 6 0 means x equals to 6, and the second number is y equal to 0. Unique solution of x and y. And the pair of equation is called consistent because they are intersecting, they are consistent. So this way example 4 we have seen graphically how to represent both the equations by the line on the graph, and if they are intersecting or not. On the basis of that we say they are consistent or not. So they are intersecting, so they are consistent, and at which point they are intersecting, that will be its solution, that is 6 0 means x equal to 6 and y equal to 0. This one. Now next similar way we will go in example 5. Graphically find whether the following pair of equations has no solution, unique solution or infinitely many solutions. We are given the pair of linear equation and we have to check that the equations are having no solutions or unique solutions or many solutions. That we have to decide graphically. So first equation is 5x minus 8y plus 1 equal to 0 given, and second equation 3x minus 24 by 5 y plus 3 by 5 equal to 0 is given. Here one thing if you do in solution, multiplying the equation 2 means this equation by 5 by 3. When you multiply this equation by 5 by 3, in each of the term you will multiply 5 by 3. Here you write 5 by 3, 3 cancel, it will be 5x. Minus here you write 5 upon 3, 5 by cancel, 3 by 24 by 3 will give the 8s are 8y, and here you multiply 5 by 3 and this is 3 by 5. 3 cancel, 5 cancel, will be 1 will be 8. So if you multiply the equation number 2 by 5 by 3, you are getting the equation 5x minus 8y plus 1 equal to 2. Here the second equation is this and first is also the same. So what is the equations 1 and 2 are same. Equation 1 and 2 are exactly same and lines are coincident. That means if the two equations are same, their line will be same. Means the line will be same, that means lines are falling on each other. That is called coincident. Lines are coincident. If lines are coincident, in last lecture we have seen they will have many solutions, have infinitely many solutions. And if lines are coincident, they are called consistent also, hence are consistent also. This is the conclusion before the graph actually we can give, but we will confirm it with the graph also. So to get the graph again, you know that two solutions of the equation needed. So here the equations are same, so only one equation I will take because both the equations are same. From only one equation we can get the graph. And it will be 5x minus 8y plus 1 equal to 0 given equation. So here from 5x equals to minus 8y, if I take on right, it will be plus 8y, and plus 1 is taken on right is minus 1. So simplification of this 5x equals to 8y minus 1, and x equals to, it will be 5 will be down here, 8y minus 1 upon 5. Now different values of y, corresponding x values will be find. So if you place in place of y equal to 2, first value, you place here 2. So it will be 8 to the 16. 16 minus 1 will be 15. 15 by 3, 5 will be 3. So this is 3. So if y equal to 2, you will get x equals to 3 from this. Similarly, if you place y equal to 7, y equal to 7, 8 7s are 56, minus 1 is 55, upon 5 will be 11. So x equal to 11 you will get. So this way two solutions of this equation we get 3 2 and 11 7. Using these two solutions we will show this line on the graph. So as here we have shown x-axis and y-axis intersecting each other at origin, and 1 centimeter equals to 2 unit are taken. So small units are given. So first point is 3 2, where it will be 3 on x, y 2 on y. 3 on x-axis here and 2 distance on y. 2 distance on y. This point is 3 2. Next point is 11 7. 11 7 means 11 on x-axis here and 7 on y-axis up there. This in front of 7. So this point is 11 7. It shows 11 on x-axis and height is 7. So this way. Now joining these 2 points, we will get the graph of the given equation. This way, we'll join and we'll get the line. You can write on this line, this is representing the equation 5x minus 8y plus 1 equals to 0. And it is also representing the second equation also, because both the equations are same. So these are coincident lines, you can see by the graph also. And if they are coincident, they are consistent, they will have infinitely many solutions. Each point on this line will be the solution of this. And 2 of them are shown. So these 2 are a solution only, we will say. 3 2 11 7, 2 solutions we can see, and all other points, if you read from the graph, they will show the solution of this consistent equations. So infinitely many solutions we have. So example 4 and 5 here we will see, we have seen. Example 6 we will see in the next lecture.